Hellos, everybody. So, I know, sorry I'm late. I just got off with talking with my YouTube rep. Now, there's a few issues, and as the title here says, YouTube's ID content for infringing on copyright materials is malfunctioning. Now, I'm saying this is just my opinion, but let me explain and you can, grasp your own, make your own judgment call here. So give me a second here and I will put a little bit of background music. Now I don't know if you can hear it, it's just slightly in the background. Now this is AI generated background music. And sorry for my silly face here. I am the cat daddy. I love my cats. So, no, I don't have 50 cats. I only have 2. And you can check out my videos and my shorts. Which is where I came to realize this issue. Now, you can hear this background music. Like I said, it's provided by Restream. It's AI generated background music. And in this wide format, I have absolutely no issues whatsoever using it. Where I do get an issue is when I use it in my vertical format, short live stream formats. When I use it in that format, one of my live streams got like 20 flags. All from the apparent same artist. And several of my other videos are from artists right, left, and center. Now, I was talking to my rep and I'm like, are these individuals putting ID claims on the music that they are hearing? And it took a while because, they try to explain you the system and all that. And I keep calling it a bot. And they keep calling it an ID content copyright infringement system. The ID content system. So it is a bot. Let me center myself a little bit better here. There we go. So I can use the same soundtrack here and stream in my vertical format at the same time. That vertical format may or may not get 1 to 20 ID claims on it, whereas this widescreen does not. So I'm trying to explain to them that the bot is malfunctioning. And they're like, no, you have to let the dispute go. It's 30 days, to be resolved and whatnot. And I'm like, you don't understand. So it's a lot of back and forth where they're trying to explain how the system's supposed to work. And I am telling them how this is working, but not as intended. So there's a lot of back and forth. I mean, kudos to Restream. They have been super nice, really, really nice, helpful. They actually reached out to me, asking me for more information in what cases it's happening, the ID claims that they are getting, that I'm getting, off of their AI generated music. Because obviously, as soon as it started off, I'm like, hey, Restream, are you sure this is AI generated stuff? Because YouTube says no, it belongs to people. So a lot of back and forth, but Restream reached out to me after I said I'm having issues with the AI generated background. Sending emails and information and all of this back and forth, and they're going to investigate and see what is going on. Because like I said, they did not hear about this issue. And like I said, if people are just doing the normal format, which is, I guess, probably 95% of their clientele, just use the wide format here to either stream to whatever platforms Restream can do. Whereas I am using this background music, but in the vertical format of YouTube. And I'm getting and this only is happening since October 1st. Now, I do know that there are changes coming to YouTube Shorts, and it's supposed to roll out on October 15th. And they are already aware that there are issues with the ID content, especially when it goes to the music. Because YouTube Shorts is going from 1 minute to 3 minutes. So YouTube Shorts are going to be longer, and some of the previously allowed music that were up to 1 minute allowed to, well, now they won't be allowed to up to 3 minutes. Because let's face it, some songs last 3 minutes. So that's the entire song, so the artists are not agreeing with that part. They allowed it for 1 minute because it was partially of their song, but up to 3 minutes you can practically have the entire song and not have any copyright problems with that. So YouTube is aware that there's coming issues. It's just that I feel that they rolled it out early, because for me it's only been happening since October 1st. And you know, I have Bella at YouTube is just great. I mean, she has to put out the company lines and explain how the ID content works and how the dispute process works, and just give it time. Yeah, well, you know, when normally you get a video, you might get an ID claim on one song. You have the option of removing it or replacing it with something allowed by YouTube. But when you have like 20, you know, and you can only fix one at a time. So you click, okay, remove this song. Then you have to wait until YouTube finishes editing your video to remove that song before you can do the next one. And depending on how long your stream is, it could take, you know, anywhere between 2 minutes and 3 hours. If you have like a 6 or a 12-hour live stream, well, actually mine was like a 2-hour live stream, and I had like 23 flags for the music, and some of those were even overlapping one another. So I'm playing one background generated AI music background, whatever. And apparently the same part belongs to 2 different artists and songs. And YouTube is telling me, no, you let the dispute, everything's working as intended. Well, it's not. So you're listening to this here, you know, and all of a sudden I'll get a Michael Jackson and an Elvis Presley flag for the same 10 seconds. And you have to fix one, remove the song for one, and then, you know, click it again once that one's done. So it could take up to an hour to fix that out of my 2-hour live stream. Then when that's done, I come back to the video, and then I can remove the next song. And once that one's done, I can come back. And so my 2-hour live stream is costing me headaches for, you know, the next, an entire day's worth. Because you click on, I mean, 20, come on. And I have to wait an hour in between edits. And people are like saying, no, you can just click the button. You don't have to re-upload it. I know. That's what I'm saying. You click that button to remove the song, and YouTube has to re-edit the video, and you cannot click the next one until the first one's done. So Restream told me, you know, just dispute everything. Instead of spending your day trying to remove every 10-second bit that the ID content's trying to thing. I have the policy from Restream, as long as it's written in the video there, powered by Restream, music provided by them, AI music generated, provided by Restream. I'm entitled to use their stuff. But I'm getting claims from all other artists and whatnot. That's the issue here. It's like the ID is claiming all kinds of bits that belong to all kinds of other artists, and it only happens in the short format, folks. So I don't know how to better explain the issue. If I'm comparing two apples, well, one is thin and the other one's wide. And for one reason, the narrow, taller apple is kind of full of copyright infringements. And the wide one, the flat, stubby one, has no issues. But everything's working as intended. So like I told the rep, I just hope that the higher ups and the aboves realize that this is not working out. Basically now, I can't do any short live streams if I have some background music. Which really is not good. You know, and even though you live stream and everything seems fine, you know, 3 days later, it was flagged. All the monies that you made from that live stream all go to these supposed artists that had nothing to do with the music that was played in your video, because YouTube's ID content system is malfunctioning. So people are like, well, problem solved. Just don't use the background music in your live stream. Well, that's nice and all, but then, you know, some people come in and listen to my voice while listening to some soothing, relaxing music. I've been told a couple of times that my voice is very AMSR and puts them to sleep. Not that I'm boring or anything. I mean, they wouldn't come back for 2 years if it was that bad, right? They're there daily just to have me put them to sleep. They like falling asleep to the sound of my voice. So, you see where I'm coming from? I just wanted to get that out. Because not many people are using the vertical short formats to live stream. So it's just a percentage of people that are going to run into this issue. And I do want to specify that it is the content ID system that is malfunctioning, but only on the vertical format side. So it's really hard because, you know, you spend half an hour speaking to your YouTube rep and they're like, well, is it a live stream or is it a shorts? Well, it's the shorts format live stream. Like YouTube said, okay, yeah, you can stream in the shorts format now. But it seems like the support for it is really bonkers. It's like they're putting stuff to compete with other, I can't say who they're competing with, but we all know who they are competing with in the vertical shorts format. Not to piss off YouTube and to promote that other, you know. So yeah, I felt like it was important enough because I've been getting headaches. I mean, you know, I stream not all day long, but a good, like, in the regular format, I'll stream a couple of times a day, but I could stream all day long in the vertical format. And even if I stop and I cut it up in, you know, 2 hours bit, take an hour's break, stream another 2 hours, take another break. It's still giving me, you know, everything seems fine, and one day later I'm like, oh, okay, well, at least this one is okay. Then the day after that, nope, that one's been flagged too. That Oh, this one's only one song. Oh, this one's only 3 songs. The first time they flagged me, it was 20 songs within 2 hours. The thing is that while this dispute is going on and everything, you're demonetized. So basically, starting October 1st, if you're using AI generated music in your background, I don't know. I'm using Restream where I do know that I have the right to use it. I have their contract stipulating that if I say that it is from Restream, I'm allowed to use it. If you are using different AI generated music from some other source, let me know if everything's good to go on your end in the vertical formats. Maybe, it's something about Restream that YouTube doesn't like, and maybe I need to change. But so far, in this wide format here, I'm allowed to use Restream and everything works as intended. But if you're streaming on the vertical format, on the YouTube Shorts format, you're using AI-generated background music from another source other than Restream, and everything's good, I would like to hear from you. Because maybe I need to change. Maybe that is the issue here on my end. But there shouldn't be. That's what I'm saying. Everything is allowed and everything, but the system just goes haywire. And this since October 1st. So if every single one of my YouTube shorts is getting flagged, and people don't want to see those shorts without any background music, because I don't always talk, it's mostly my cats in action. So, I mean, cats don't talk to the camera, right? Maybe I'm a talking cat here, but my cats don't. So, if, I'm showing the cats having a daily walk with daddy, I can't be talking, hey, kitty, kitty, you're nice, kitty, kitty, love you, kitty, kitty. People don't want to hear that. People just want to see the cats run around, chase birds and chase mice and all kinds of stuff like that, and have a little bit of background music. And they just don't want to see the cat do nothing for 10 seconds while then he pounces and does something. So the background music kind of brings you to that moment. You're there, you're chilling, you're relaxing, you're watching the cats walk around. Then they kind of get into that pose where they're, lowering themselves and crawling, one paw in front of the other, trying to get closer to the bird. Well, it's important to have background music because without any sound, people click away, right? So you have that music and you see the build up. And then the cat pounce, and you see the bird sometimes fly away, sometimes not. Not that I promote cruelty to animals, but I mean, cats are cats, right? So I should specify that my cats are really good hunters, but you won't see it on film because 99.9% of everything that you see on screen, I mean, except for the mice. I mean, the mice don't really stand a chance. But birds, you won't see my cats catch any birds. They do catch them because, I do have to pick them up in the yard. But you won't see my cats catching any birds live. In case you're a bird lover. But, you see my point? So people are not going to watch that live stream if I can't have any background music. So what's the point of me streaming anything if people are not going to watch it? Because there's missing that I mean, everybody knows that music is part of any good movie, any good video, So basically what I'm trying to tell my rep is I can't do anything in the vertical format. And that really is a shame. Like, there's nothing she can do. It's just take one dispute at a time, and, you know. So basically every one of my videos, dispute, wait 30 days, wait 30 days, wait 30 days. Anyways, I just wanted to get that off of my chest, and if anybody is running into those issues, know that you're not alone. I know, it's hard to take serious, you know, from cat face here, but it's a real issue. Like, I don't know of any other people that do what I do. People will upload shorts, you know, they have their main channel and, you know, promote it in 10 seconds, 15-second videos. But this issue is getting bonkers for people like me that actually generate content, you know. Hey, Reaper. I don't know if you just joined in or you've been watching since the beginning, but things are getting nuts. Okay, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here, and I can't even move into that location here. Okay, so what's the condition here? No, that's not it.
Reaper says, just joined.
Oh, okay, well, you might want to rewind this one, because I've had a lot to say for the past 30 minutes. And I'm not going to repeat myself, because then it would be redundant. Now, does it have to be between an hour and another hour? What are the conditions? Now, okay. Weapon must be a sword. Character and idol. Okay, well, that's going to be easy then. Let's go switch to Farina. Idle animation.
Reaper says, all right.
Yeah, because every single one of my cat videos is getting flagged beyond belief here. There we go. That's done. Because basically I can't do any shorts format anymore. Or until YouTube decides to fix it. Which they're not gonna fix. Actually, it's supposed to get worse on October the 15th. I can collect it here. Okay. I did not know that. So where are we supposed to go here? Okay. Yeah, because all my videos, the one that I had like 15,000 viewers, the 600 views, the, you know, 200 views, whatever, all my shorts are getting demonetized. Okay, what's the conditions here? Must yield the power of pyro character using a child or normal attack. So pyro. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch out somebody. Okay, let's go with her. Switch.
Just sharpen my spear.
This would have been nice with Mavuika. Using a charge attack or a normal attack. There we go. Got it. Alright, let's switch her out and go back to Navia.
Count me in.
Okay, time to go farming for some artifacts. Yep, yeah, let's use this team. This team works good. Oh, then I have to go to my teapot. Remind me to check out my teapot after this. I tend to forget the teapot.
Feel a little lucky. Shower me with praise. Shine down. Now you shall perish. Don't get in your way. Watch out. Hey there. That's a proper send-up.
Reaper says, are you gonna skip Shorekeeper?
I'm trying not to, but I don't have enough wishes to do another 10 pull, so I'm gonna wait until I get some more wishes. I mean, I already spent 30 wishes on her. And no, I'm not guaranteed, so... I might lose my 50-50. Ooh! Crit rate, crit damage. There we go. Boom. Exactly what I've been looking for.
Reaper
Now
says, I think I will skip for Camilla.
Well, see, that's another issue because I do want Camilla, but I need another buffer. Camilla's gonna be DPS. Full out DPS. Whereas I already have enough DPS, I need more supports. This is exactly what... Well, actually, I was looking with energy regen, but we all know it's going to go into defense.
Reaper says, she will get a rerun eventually.
Yeah, well, I kind of need her now. It's like saying, well, Camilla's going to get a rerun eventually. I don't need another DPS. I got enough DPS. I need more buffers.
Hey there. Coming at ya. Time to shine. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion. You play. You're up. Ready, go. Coming at ya. Proper send down from the Spina with love. Now, hey there. Let the world collide. Now you shall perish. Ha! Ha!
Not often that the Shogun finishes them off either. Yesterday was Farina, today it's Shogun. Like, I really need a buffer now. Okay, well that was crap. I need Sands. I need an attack Sands with double crits.
Illusion shatter. Watch out. Strike a pose. Don't be scared. Hey, Zuma shines eternal. Stay put. Ready, go! Yes! Hey there! Hey there! Hiya!
What? I'm getting a lot of these songs of days past. 3-1. It used to be 50-50. You'd get one of one or one of one, then two of one set, then two of the other set. But now it's 3-1. It's
That's the way.
and of the set that you don't want.
Let the world fly! Torn to oblivion! Hey, go away! Oh, watch out! Coming at ya! Proper send-off from the Tina with love.
Hopefully I get two of her set
Terumi
here.
says. Yaba dabba doo.
Hey Terumi. If you want an update to all the drama, it's very well explained in the 31st minutes of this video. Crit damage! I don't need this. Okay. Now before I do anything, I'm going to my teapot before I forget. They are great! Tony the Tiger. Eat your Frosted Flakes, folks. Frosted Flakes should really, you know. I need to get in touch
Terumi
with
says.
them.
Can I guess before I go look?
Yeah, sure. You can guess.
Terumi says. Probably something with them being anti-AI, just my guess.
Nope. You're wrong. I would say it's the opposite. They are so pro
Jeffy
AI
Doodle Fart
that...
says. Oh my gosh, it's Tiger.
Yeah, it's a tiger.
Jeffy
No.
Doodle Fart says. Hi Mr. Tiger.
Just call me Tony the Tiger. And eat your Frosted Flakes. That's what I need to get in touch with Frosted Flakes. Maybe they want to sponsor me.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot
That would be
help
so
but be
neat.
stirred.
At least it would all stay in the theme of my cats. No, actually they're pro AI and they're letting their bad AI do all the bad decisions. See, without getting into all the issue again. See here, I'm in the wide format and I'm using AI generated background music. No
Jeffy
issues
Doodle
what
Fart says. What's Frosted Flakes?
and I have no issues whatsoever. Now, I don't have simulcast really to do the vertical and the widescreen, but let's just say that I'm using the same AI background generated music, and my vertical, I will get flagged for the music. Not only that, but two different artists will claim like overlapping pieces of the soundtrack. Only in the vertical. The ID content system that is made to check for copyright stuff is malfunctioning in the vertical format live streams. Now, I spent all day talking with...
Terumi says, what the hell?
So I spent all day this afternoon talking with Restream, and there's no issues whatsoever. I'm allowed to use their music. I have the contract, and every time I get flagged, my videos get demonetized, and I have to go into dispute. I need to use that contract to dispute it, but the dispute takes up to 30 days. Every single one of my cat video shorts has been flagged. So I am disputing everything, but it'll only be resolved within the next 30 days, up to 30 days. And I might win it, I might lose it. Who knows who decides this? If it's another AI that works for the vertical department of YouTube, then I am completely out of bounds. But anyways, you know, I didn't know what was going on, and I was talking with Restream, and they're going to investigate and come back to me. But I have the contract, and all I need to do is feed it every time I dispute. It's just that my first video got over 20 flags. Out of a 2-hour...
Terumi says, that's a lot to do, Holy. I really hope you can fight it.
You know, my first video that got the 15,000 views is only a 2-hour video, and the first hour I got 23 flags for soundtrack infringement. Even though the same background music that's playing throughout the 2 hours, only the first hour got 23 flags. So I have to dispute them individually. And then every other video since has been getting like between 1 and 3 flags. So today I contacted my YouTube rep, and they have to explain to me, you know, there's a system called ID content system, and it's there, and it copies other people's copyright material and checks it to make sure that everything's okay. So I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Is it individuals that are putting claims on my video? Or is it a bot? And she says, no, it's not a bot, it's individuals. And then she starts explaining the content ID system. Well, if we're talking about a content ID system, well, that's a bot, right? And she says, yes. So it's not people that are putting claims, it's a bot. The bot is malfunctioning. Otherwise, it would do it on my vertical and on my widescreen format. It's just doing it on the verticals. And I'm getting... and then she starts explaining to me the dispute system, and it could take up to 30 days. I know all this. This is not the issue. The issue is that the ID content system bot is malfunctioning. And they know it. Because apparently October 15th, there's going to be an update to YouTube Shorts where YouTube was up to a minute long, right? Up to a minute, it was going to your Shorts feed. Now it's going to go up to 3 minutes. The problem with that, and the artists are fighting against it, is that they allowed some of their soundtracks or their music to be used by YouTube for up to a minute. Up to 3 minutes, that's almost the entire song. So artists are not okay with that. So you can't repeat the same song over and over, 1 minute and repeat and then repeat for 3 minutes. because then it starts sounding like the entire song. So YouTube already announced the changes and already announced that they're going to have issues with the ID content thing. The problem is that I feel like I've already got that out. I've only had this problem since October 1st. So I feel like Canada or my area or my account is using the new system before it's officially rolled out. And YouTube often does that. They'll, start implementing the system here and there, and it's going to be worldwide by October 15th. So I feel like I'm already part of the new system and it's going haywire. So basically all my cat videos that I've been putting out for the next 3 days, none of it is monetized. None of it. For the next 30 days, and who knows how that's going to go. And if I lose, then all the
Terumi
money...
says, that could be it yet.
And all the money that those videos are making, if I lose, then they all go to those artists. So artists that had nothing to do with the music in my videos are going to get paid.
Jeffy Doodle Fart says, Mr. Tiger, do you like Cheerios?
Yes, it's good for the heart. And I do have heart issues, so yeah. Cheerios are good. Because they're made with oats. But Frosted Flakes taste better, so I would put like half a Cheerios and half a Frosted Flakes in my bowl. If that makes any sense.
Jeffy Doodle Fart says, best streamer ever.
Thank you. Much appreciated. So yeah, that's the short explanation, but yeah, it took 30 minutes to explain the entire thing. So if you're doing short things, I don't know, and like I said in my first 30 minutes, I don't know if it's a restream only issue, if you're using other AI generated music from other providers, which I'm not aware of. As you know, I've been looking hard and trying to find some music that I can use in my streams. And I've been testing this one out for what now? Three weeks, almost the past month now, with no issues. Then since October 1st, all my verticals are getting crapaloni. No! Get out of this.
I do in fact
Oh
have an
man,
adolescent
I
there was
hate
once a
this.
time of paying our old friends
Oh,
long
come
that is why
on.
I'll-
There we go, I'm out of it. Okay. Time to work on Navia. Ooh. What's going on with her attributes? When did this happen? She didn't even pop up and when I did the thing. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Set filters. Ooh, I'm up to 144. Dang, people, that's a lot. Where's my new one?
I really want to go traveling.
Well, they're all new because apparently I haven't clicked on them. Okay, so this is the... Is this the one? That's the one.
Jeffy Doodle Fart says, that lady is pretty.
So I have double crits here, but I am looking for the opposite. So let's switch. Now, I'm almost afraid to use this one to upgrade this one. But this one has 16.2 energy recharge, but I'm not too worried about her
Terumi
recharge.
says, I can't get over this dude's name.
Well, hopefully he likes the stream, the video, he subscribes to the channel, and he becomes a regular. Okay, let's enhance it. Let's go easy for the first 3. So, anybody want to guess what it's going to roll into? I'm voting for defense. I don't think it's going to be energy regen. That would be too good. I'm pretty sure it's going to go into flat defense. What do you guys think it's going to roll into?
Jeffy Doodle Fart says, I have done both, Mr. Tiger.
Hey, thank you, Jeffy.
It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped
Flat
like a heart?
HP. Okay, well, at least it's not defense, right? Ooh, and it went all the way up to 11? And a lot of it went into crits? Wow, okay. Now, if I were to use her old one, where is it? This is where I get lost in the menus. Yes, let's unlock this one. Is that too much? Should I use something else? Am I wasting... I feel like I'm wasting probably like 4 levels of leveling up by using this one. So can I lock it? There we go.
Terumi says, use something else.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. What did this roll into? Do I have double crits on this one? No, single crits.
Jeffy Doodle Fart says, PP.
Anemo double crits. Pyro crit damage. See, I was trying to get some double crits and a lot of it rolled into something else. Dendro double crits. Hydro single crits. Pyro double crits. Look at that. Energy recharge double crits. Double crits. Double crits.
I really want to go traveling.
Yeah, I wanted to see the rolls on the double crit
Terumi
stuff.
says,
Have my friends with
bro
me.
lol this dude.
Crits, hydro, double crits.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, let's use this one. What did this double crits, double crits. Yeah, this HP ain't good. But it's noblesse, and noblesse are a pain to
Jeffy Doodle Fart says, Mr. Tiger, do you like green beans?
Yes, I do. But I don't like the green giant. Okay, let's go and grab my purples. Ah, that's not what you thought I was gonna say when I said grab my... Okay, well, obviously I have a lot of purples here that I can get rid of, right? All these things. I could probably get up to 20 with all these crappy things that I got. Who uses Songs of Days Past? Okay, what is it gonna roll to? More crit damage.
Jeffy Doodle Fart says, I hate green beans.
Do you like garlic? Because they're really good with garlic. Actually, 16 gets me up to the next tier, so let's try it out. Please roll into crits. More attack. Dang it. Man, the RNG on this game really SU.
Jeffy Doodle Fart says, what's that?
What's what?
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Navia really likes to put out all those sounds, doesn't she? Sounds like she's doing something that is not suitable for young children to hear or watch.
Terumi says, oh, he's trying to act like a character from some YouTube series.
Okay, enhance to the next tier. Boom. Please go into crit damage.
Terumi says, SML.
Okay, well, it's still better than what she had. Because what she had was, you know, just a crit rate. Well, now I get at least a 12.4 crit damage bonus. So, same crit rate, better crit damage.
Jeffy Doodle Fart says, ah, toodle flip, you caught me.
We caught you.
Terumi says, LMAO.
So yeah, now I just need some better sands. Although, see, crit damage really rolled nicely here. I wish it would have done that on her circlet.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Double crits, single crit, double crits, double crits. And I just need her to get a good sands. Man, she really likes taking it in the rear, doesn't she? That's what it sounds like. If you're below the age of 18, then just ignore what I just said. Okay. Anything good here? Defense. Any double crit rates here? Not that I'm seeing. Okay. And I just need one more. I probably got one crappy one here. This one. Yep, this one. There we go. 9. So that's going to give me 3. Ooh, defense with double crits. What I always wanted. And the worst thing of it is that my Noelle is already full double crit maxed out crits. She's awesome. I mean, sure, I could get better rolls on my crits, but double crit, double crit, double crit, double crit, and double crit. Can't ask for something better, really. She's my first 5 artifact double crit character. Who would have known? Who would have known? And, well, Navia's getting there. She's, you know, 4 artifacts with double crits.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Oh, I thought it was shaped like your... I didn't say nothing. Did you notice that it was in shape of a heart? Well, you know, like these could be a multitude of, you know, things. It's pretty loosely up to your interpretation, I would say.
Terumi says, Ayo.
Oh, yo!
With rocks. Time to shine! Illusion! Absurd! Now you shall perish! You Blade, you're up! Go get it, you Blade! Stop that! Let my name echo in song! Shine down! Don't be scared! Let my magic begin! Watch out! Attack! That's the way! Shower you! Torn to oblivion!
Doo-doo-doo. Money, money, monies. Sometimes it smells funnies. But apparently it's a rich man's world. Anybody can name the group that sang that? Ooh, Primos. I like Primos. Doesn't give you many Primos, but I'll still take them. Oh, I got an achievement. Reach friendship 10 with 16 characters. Does that mean I'm getting popular with my characters? Is that a good thing? Is that going to give me more DPS? Ooh, 20 Primos. Really, folks, all you need to do is collect 18 days out of the month to get all your free Primos. Now I get new mail. Now, 16 minutes later. Okay, well, that's pretty much all I got to do in this game. I was late getting on because I was still talking with my YouTube rep. Man, I love them, you know, but on the other hand, you know, like any other big corporation, they're there just to repeat the lines. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go and get myself a piece of cake, folks. Is Jeffy still here?
All the
Terumi
world
says,
holds dear
I want
is
cake.
but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Well, if you want, you can have a piece of mine. Actually, you can't see it because, you know. Can you see it? Can you see it? Do I have to back out? But hey, I'm not eating it in front of everybody.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Isn't it funny when the cat eats?
Terumi says, Kaaki.
Okay, I'm gonna stop eating in front of your faces. I apologize, folks. Made some cake last night. Oh! Spoke quite a bit with Robin this morning. She's feeling better, still at the hospital. Hopefully getting out soon, because, you know, she's going bonkers. And then her and her brother are moving.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I was like, are they coming to live with me? Unfortunately,
Terumi says, good.
unfortunately, her brother does not want to live with me. But they're moving near Michigan, so. Which is, from where she is, that is 3/4 of the way to my place. So from the west coast to almost central eastern, I guess.
Terumi says, oh god, that means she's really close to me then.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Really? Okay.
I stand before it, alone and unchanging. Can we play banker next time?
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Why, you're close to Michigan? Where are you, in Indiana? I need to pop up a map of the states, because obviously I don't remember where all the states are.
Exactly, but none of them believed me.
Oh, I really needed a piece of cake. So I guess Jeffy is already gone. Because I asked if he was still
Terumi
here and he
says,
never replied.
It would be like an hour or two drive, I think.
Oh, okay.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Well, 2 hours is still quite a bit. I mean, that's 2 hours to get there and 2 hours to come back. Which for a lot of people, that is a lot of driving in one day. Imagine when I bought this house. I would come here. I came here I did probably 10, 12 trips before the movers actually brought my stuff here. You know, from visiting the house to putting an offer to coming around making sure that, because there was a tenant here. The previous owner didn't live in the house, had a tenant here. And the condition that I would buy the house is that the tenant would already be gone. Otherwise, if you buy a house with a tenant in it, then you have to give notice to the tenant to leave. And I didn't want to have to wait with that. And if they don't, if they don't want to move out, then you have to take them to court. And I really did not want to do that.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
So I told the owner, you deal with it and then I'll buy the house. So I still had to come here with the real estate agent and make sure that they were sold. And then I wanted to bring a couple of things. I had to be here when they hooked up the cables and the electricity and everything. So I did 10 or 12 trips, but it was 7 hours here and then 7 hours back. So that's 14 hours a day. I ain't no trucker to be on the road all day long.
The world remains constant over the centuries.
So I think you're safe.
Human life is like the dew at dawn.
He's not
or a
gonna come
bubble
to your
rising
place.
through water. Transitory.
I don't think that was ever an issue to be afraid of, but if that's what you were worried about. I mean, you guys could probably, almost be, well, probably not neighbors, but honestly, she could be living on the same street as you, and you guys wouldn't even cross each other and know about it. Well, I'm not too worried about stuff like that. What, I got another one now? Okay. Let's see how this one looks. I can't read nothing. That's why I always keep the basic one. No, these are achievements. Where's the basic one now? Where did it go? No, I can't even read this one. Wasn't it brown, the one I had? Why does it not even look like the brown that's here? Was it this one that I had? Yeah, this one I can sort of read. Okay, that's good enough for me.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
I'm getting old. I can't read stuff. They need to use my website's fonts.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Is anybody still watching me now? Is Reaper still there? Is Terumi still there? Is Jeffy still there?
Exactly.
Terumi says, I am.
Okay, because it shows that like there's nobody here. There, I changed the name of the stream there. I put it properly. ID content system. YouTube copyright bot. There we go. I've been working my butt off to make all these cat videos this week. And, you know, after that initial one, you know, it kind of pretty much got me down. And then today I get like 4 more flags on other videos that I did on the first, on yesterday. I'm like, man, they're going through each and every single one of them. Every one of my verticals is getting flagged. Strangely though, none of these widescreens. So Shogun's the most colorful attack person because there's all kinds of other colors. There's the yellow, but then there's other colors. I don't know if it's because the catch has some special effects to it. But then you'd think that the same thing would be for the pipe. And it's still all yellow for the pipe. Vita's not even afraid of me. Sometimes people will... What? Did they change that? It used to be that people would have reactions when you did weapons around them. What? They removed everybody's reactions? Nope, there he goes. See, they have reactions. Why do none of these have any reactions? Dang, okay. Well, that's weird.
Terumi says, LOL.
I don't understand. Why do none of these here around the... Is it everybody here? No. She's got reactions. They got reactions. She's got reactions, but there's a bunch here. All of these, none of these have any reactions. Well, I'm not going to get onto Genshin, but I am going to get on the Genshin. So people have been realizing that ever since 5.0 came out, that MiHoYo have been lying to everybody. You remember, you know, not too long ago where the CEO came out on stage and he was crying? You know, with those crocodile tears. I'm saying we're gonna make the game better. We're gonna listen to our players and give them everything they want. Well, that was a big fat lie. You know, then they showed off all the new exploration stuff and the ways to get around with the new characters. Well, it seems like all the new characters can only get around in Natlan. All their movements are nerfed everywhere else. Then remember, you know, the interactions you had with the animals and stuff. Well, that was, you know, very boring. The ability to get into the sources to do stuff. Well, those are only for solving puzzles. You know, so everything that they said to everybody, saying that they listen to the players and they're gonna give it to us.
Terumi says, "I'll be right back, it's urgent."
Okay. It's urgent. Woo, woo, woo. I wish there was a treasure chest here. Obviously there's not, but it would have been nice if there was. Like right up here would be a nice place to put a treasure chest, you know, like right here. Know what I mean? I miss Mondstadt for that. See, right on top of there would have been a nice place to put one. Right there on the grass there in the corner. Oh, I can't even climb up here. Alright.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Okay, well, basically I'm just waiting for Terumi to come back, if he comes back. Sometimes he doesn't. If not, well then I guess, I don't know.
time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Oh, well, I'll take a second here then to put in an announcement. Yes, please do not super chat in my shorts. Cats live stream, they are being demonetized. There we go.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed
Now I
by
just
my
need
mother.
to figure out how to
Have
pin
you
this.
noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
There we go. Well, doesn't seem like he's gonna be back anytime soon. And I don't have anything left to do in this game today. And for the next 15 minutes, I don't know what to talk about, folks. So if anybody's there and wants to talk about something, let me know in the chat.
Can we play Banger next time? Oh, can we play Banger next time?
Well, he never does, so I'm not even gonna message it. Okay, folks, well, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna try something else here. I'm gonna go work on my cat's videos, but I'll be streaming probably in both the shorts format and the widescreen, my cat videos. Obviously, both of them will be playing the same background music, and see if both of them get flagged. Let's do the test here for scientific stuff. So, I just want to say a big thank you to Restream for allowing me to use their AI generated background music. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video, folks. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out little channels such as mine. Again, be safe out there. And I will see you in the next one. I really like it if Tony the Tiger
As long
would
as I have my friends with me.
Indoors. Yay. That would be so great. Okay. See you laters. Doo, 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 doo.